Hold on, get like me, too icy. Retro, too pricey. I used to kill in high school. Heard that you met on a wifey. Henny, my toxin. Blicky, no boxing. You niggas give me no options. You niggas give me no. I can flood the city, I mean right now.
Had that conversation, man.
New episode alert. Share the broadcast.
Now we gotta have that conversation. I know y'all saw what y'all saw. I got some updates to LTBRs in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
LTB, oh man.
Champion.
Watch what y'all say. They will quote you.
Remain here.
Yeah.
The reason I'm excited because I was able to host this face-off, so I got some inside knowledge. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna drop it yet. They're gonna drop it at some point.
When are they gonna drop it?
I don't know.
Okay.
They gotta drop it soon, I'm assuming, because
Like,
Smack Saturday,
like
Birthday
3
Bash,
weeks.
Super Fight. They combined all the names for this one. That's crazy.
Shout out to
July 17th. And this is, I kept telling you, people, this is a battle they could have put on our son.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Summer Madness battle.
I thought it was gonna be.
Like,
It should have been.
like, why are we? But I guess, you know, Smack birthday is big too, right? So you might, I want one each for my birthday. I want one of them draws. How did Don versus Rum Nitty? Wow. It's been a year and a half in the making. I told Hollow, you had this hilarious video. You said, like, the disgust. I have 2 phones. I'm trying to get in contact with him.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're finally here. It took a year and a half to make. Hollow's been sitting out for a while. I'm not gonna ruin the face off because he said a whole bunch of nice things that I kind of want y'all to hear and be surprised about. But he said his motivation to return for this specific battle, and it was a good reason. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's against Rum Nitty, and Rum Nitty just won 175,000 tournament with Geechee Gotti. We call one of the GOATs. It's like, we have one here. We
really do.
We definitely have one. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna get back to the face off a little bit.
Is Rum Nitty running his battle rap well dry? I know you said like A Ward has been over battling back and forth. Is it Rum Nitty's turn? I'm just.
It's a possibility.
He just battled.
I never.
He did.
Hold on.
I was there too.
Just battled Max.
Before one of the biggest names of your career.
Listen. Wait.
3 weeks
Wait.
before.
Let me get some traction.
Yeah.
Before they.
God is good on
No.
this.
Let me get some quick traction. I'm gonna let you go back. I'm just gonna say 2 things real quick. One, I didn't guarantee that A Ward is gonna mess up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I said it's a possibility because it's overworked. To answer your question, yes, I still think that's a possibility with Rum Nitty too.
Anything happen?
Listen, nobody's exempt from this.
Yeah.
If you overwork, nobody's exempt.
fact.
It's a possibility. Nobody's exempt.
Except for Geechee. But go ahead.
And
Geechee's an animal. Geechee
But
counts.
even versus A Ward.
But he didn't mess up. He just came in there with lackluster. But anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'll call this one.
Yeah.
go ahead.
You want the insight first?
I just wanted to answer y'all.
Face off insight.
I just wanted to answer.
No.
I just wanted to answer y'all.
No, because anybody else talking about it got to. Actually, yeah. No, let's pull our secret weapons out. I thought about that. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Go ahead. Let's dance.
All right. So at the face off, if any one of y'all thought this was a random battle, because again, when they was exchanging jabs, it was light. It's nothing like, okay, I want to battle. Book the battle. I want to battle. This is now a grudge match.
Okay.
I guarantee you, within the first 4 minutes of that face off, like, what the hell?
First, how many minutes?
First 4 minutes.
Okay.
So if you want a short and sweet face off, first 4 minutes is gonna tell you what you need to know.
Okay.
And if it was a friendly battle, it's not now. It's not now.
Are you hinting at Hollow having an angle potentially?
There's gonna be angles in this battle. It has to be.
I think he does have an angle. I seen the Instagram. I can't look at my phone. I think I sent it to the group.
That's
What
a
you saying,
strength
he's
for Hollow.
His
That's a tick for Hollow.
his caption it brought some concern. It was like a long caption. I can't really reiterate.
Nitty?
Rum Nitty.
It was Hollow's.
Rum Nitty saying he came clean about his addiction. Rum maybe has one because he's doing certain things. I don't know.
I thought he was just talking about battling, but there could have been a deeper message to it. I didn't.
Knowing Hollow, it probably is. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because Hollow has extremely high IQ for battle rap. Like we all know that.
And he's been sitting for.
He's been
2
sitting
years.
for, and this is the thing.
TMB.
And this is the thing.
TMB.
No. It's no. Listen, I don't use this been sitting thing for everybody. Hollow is somebody I would use.
X Factor's been sitting too.
Don't care about that.
I'm just saying that's why you don't use that for
exactly.
everybody. Yeah.
I don't. He's gonna have to show me. Respectfully, I'll give him his props. But
Absolutely.
back here, Hollow is not just gonna sit for no reason. He called like they had their little. Nitty called Hollow out before.
Mm-hmm.
Hollow entertained Nitty. He's been sitting with it with some purpose.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think this is shout out to Jay Black. I think this is a trap.
For
who?
It's a trap
I
for
take
Nitty,
Dre
though,
right
it's
now.
us.
Rum Nitty.
you think it's a
Trap for Rum Nitty.
Dree, who are you predicting to win this battle? Can I just ask you that the way you moving around with this one? We might as well hone in on what's
I feel like this is gonna be one of those controversial battles. Hollow, his. I'm not gonna say.
This is my cousin.
I'm not gonna say Reese.
I got faith in him making the right decision. Go ahead.
Oh my.
This is my cousin. Go ahead, y'all. You waiting for the answer? Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
A lot of people have counted Hollow out after that Mad battle.
Come on.
When
Bring it home.
previously before that, years he's been on a run, not losing clearly.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say not losing clearly.
Not
One
losing at all,
clear.
too. Yeah, you're right.
Beloved
John.
That's the big.
Edge, beloved Edge. That's debatable to me. Either way,
crazy.
neither one of those losses were clear losses. Period.
Mm-hmm.
So then you got like, I feel like I want to hear what people have to say running it back, because Nitty has a thing for captivating the crowd at the moment. You know what I'm saying? His energy is different from Hollow. We already like, Nitty already has an anticipation about him when his build-ups are going. Mm-hmm. When Nitty is building up, you're already like, what the fuck he about to say now? It's so anticipated. You don't even catch the slight bar in the build-up. You like, what that punch about to be? And then when you run it back, and then it's like, oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes left, and you're like, damn.
This is
Didn't
crazy.
see that.
But then you got Hollow that sounds very great on the watch back as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, I feel like this is gonna be a controversial battle, and I feel like I imagine Hollow 2-1.
The disgust! Oh my God, get gone! What's wrong with this guy? Give him a champion now. He's done. That's the last time you'll see the water bottle cuz headband Dree. He's done. He's completely gone, guys. We don't want to see him no more. What's wrong
Rum
with this
Nitty
guy?
is my
The
current
disgust.
favorite anyway.
The
So I don't
disgust.
The din and the non.
The disgust.
Din in the non.
The disgust. Oh my God. Look at him. What he's done.
I'm reading the comment section. I'm looking at the fan vote.
The disgust.
I'm gonna start with what I always say.
I'm joking, by the way.
When battles, you're looking at a flyer, or you get your shout out to the URL app, you get the announcements, whatever, the little trailers.
Yes, sir.
When I'm looking at them and it says Rum Nitty versus, I go, oh, I got Rum.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens.
Yep.
I don't look at the second name.
I see.
Hopefully.
I don't.
I'm following the
Hopefully-
breadcrumbs.
yeah, hopefully.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I'm gonna tell you
I
why.
don't know why, because before the battle, Rum 91, read 9. After the battle, read 83, Rum 17. So what are you talking about?
That's one battle.
Mm-hmm.
That's one battle.
Mm-hmm.
That's one.
But I'm just saying, like, you looking
And
you,
the expectation level.
It bothered me because you said you're not even looking at the next name, and Reed was one of those names. That's why I got triggered slightly. Go ahead.
It's all good, man.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I understand.
Slight
No,
trigger.
You know
here.
what we should do after we leave? We should go get some Asian dishes. That's probably what we should do. There's a good Chinese store
Or
right up the
Cajun,
street.
yeah.
Hong Kong
Cajun.
Just make sure it's not too much of an echo in there. You feel what I'm saying? Just make sure it's
here
not
we
too much
go.
of an echo, so we can get the order correct.
Back to this.
But go
match.
ahead.
Back to this match.
Traction.
Shout out to my guy.
I think Hollow is certified legend. Has put on some countless performances.
Famer.
Yeah, we all remember.
God,
First ballot.
It's funny. I saw somebody tweet this, and I was gonna respond to it. I said, "No, I'm gonna keep that in the tub." 'cause I know we doing champion. And they said, what if Hollow does, they were talking about a Rum Nitty performance. And they were saying like he's so simple. His punches are so simple. And rather than argue,
who said what?
Somebody on Twitter. Shout out to him.
Must
But-
not be a battle rap fan.
Go ahead.
So the thing is, and he equated Rum Nitty, with battling Hollow to what if he does the same thing he did to Clips? You just a candy rapper with 4 bars. You're not gonna do that to Rum Nitty.
You can't do that.
Oh,
You're not gonna do that.
You
to Rum
never know what the punch is gonna be.
Exactly.
You can do that to Clips though.
Yes.
There's a difference.
You could see that candy rapper with 4 bars and be like, oh wait a minute, that's a variety pack. Like that's what's gonna happen. It's not gonna be a Kit Kat. Like and Hollow has been sitting out, chilling. You know what I mean?
Watching the tournament.
Okay, watching the tournament. Cool. I didn't know what he was doing. My assumption is always, that he's out doing some type of philanthropic work or something like that. That's kind of who he is as a person, as far as we know. So that's what I assume. Always paying attention to the culture, loves the culture. But Rum Nitty is just an alien. And shout out to Hollow. I don't know that in 2021 in the caffeine environment that he's going to be able to handle them back. Like when we're in there yelling, get off the ropes, I don't know that Hollow's going to be able to withstand it. When you add to the fact that Nitty's punches, we know exactly what he's going to do. We could literally write it down and say, Nitty's going to punch Hollow's head off. And ain't nothing Hollow can do about it. It ain't absolutely nothing.
Even with Hollow's like unorthodox style and kind of.
But I also
because
feel
those
like
punches,
guys that's been coming back that we've known they've been doing fairly well in the caffeine setting.
let's think about those guys.
Hollow has been through every era in battle rap in the last 20 years.
He's
15 years.
Vince Carter at this point.
Right.
He's been through 4 generations
Murder
of
Moose.
basketball.
On
Murder
every
Moose.
stage,
Who else?
he's battled.
Murder Moose.
Who else?
$3. Gaddis.
Oh, we going one battle, people? All right. I can
Talking
get it.
about Lux.
Again, one battle. If you have one battle.
Hey, listen, I don't know.
Would have lost if Surf actually
What?
rapped.
I don't know.
That material was mid. We're not getting back into that.
That's
conversation.
not-
Let's not do that right
We're
now.
not.
Please,
Exactly.
please,
We're
please.
not.
Please.
Traction off rip.
material.
Right.
Traction off rip.
You
Traction-
bugging. This is Disgust. This is Disgust. This is Disgust. This
Mid.
guy, Shot to Surf, he lose regardless. We being nice about it. He lose
I hear
regardless.
you.
Come on, that
Anyway.
mortifying, it's mortifying. It's
And
crazy.
how many times you watched that? Never mind.
At least 4 times now. Yeah.
That week, and then what about since then? Yeah, exactly.
Still wine regardless. Beloved.
I got Nitty 2-1. I got Nitty 2-1. I respect everything that Hollow has done.
Where's your 30 clip at, man?
Because it's still Hollow to Don, and Hollow can rebuttal. So we know that, he's a student of the game. I don't see Hollow going in there and being starstruck with the bright lights. And he was smart. He came to the face-off.
There ain't no starstruck with Hollow, bro.
Right,
He
that's
battled
what I'm
Joe
saying.
Budden on the biggest.
What I'm saying is
battle event.
Definitely better.
Hollow is smart enough to.
He's been in movies like.
Well, when I say starstruck, I meant I guess this
Light
gonna
struck.
sound crazy. Venue struck.
Yeah.
Because that venue.
Like maybe like
You gotta get down there.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what
I gotta get
that
down.
venue it's unlike anything Gaddis been around and battled. Even she said it's different.
Well,
that
wasn't he
space-
just there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
Maybe
was smart enough to
he
go
was-
in and take a look, even though. But he did a little tour. I was in there when he, checked out the scenery and stuff. So, which is smart. That's smart, doing that homework. So I know that Hollow has the intelligence and the battle rap IQ. But Nitty's still gonna punch his head off. I got Nitty 2-1. Hoping for the best. But yeah, that's about it. I can't see Hollow winning.
I think this is another one of them style clashes where you just prefer one over the other.
Okay.
But I'm not. This is not my debatable for tonight. I'm
Okay.
definitely still gonna pick a winner.
Uh-huh.
Look, Hollow's getting in that I'm going to the mountains mode again.
Is he?
He's got too many bars. When was his last battle?
It's yours, man.
All right.
No,
got
Danny Myers joined.
Danny.
That was forever
The
ago.
charity joint.
The charity joint.
Yeah.
That was
And it-
forever ago.
And Nitty don't really
Yeah,
angle,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
I think he's got way more game tapes in the more recent transactions that we've seen. and we're gonna put some respect on Hollow's name.
Okay.
I feel like if that math battle, everybody kind of just threw him under
That's
the
a battle
bus.
he ain't won though either.
Right.
He ain't one.
That's not taking nothing from a math, but you know,
Right,
I
right.
think he got a large check.
I don't care if he got bodied or not. Like he's
Got a
put in
large
enough
check
work.
that one, I'm
Right.
assuming.
He
Right.
put in enough work where he is God tier. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer, whatever you want to call
Agreed.
him, Mount Rushmore
Agreed.
candidate. I think we got to put more respect and appreciate what he brings. His
say that
unorthodox
to say?
style. No, I'm getting there. His unorthodox style. He's got more game
trying to
tape.
What y'all trying to do here?
Take
Let's see what's going
Go
on.
like this.
No, I'm starting to see what Black do here.
I'm trying.
I see
I'm
what y'all
starting
be
to see
doing
what
here.
Black do
I
here.
see what y'all be doing.
He's got more game taped. He's calculated too. He's one of them battle
I'm
rappers that's
watching
very
Black games. I see
calculated.
what Black do.
How long has he been talking about Rum Nitty?
I see what Black.
Blogs,
Up.
Instagram captions, all that.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Rum Nitty. Battling every other week.
Mm-hmm.
Not taking off and being
Okay.
great.
Okay.
Being great.
Had to make sure.
Is he just won 75K, right?
Uh-huh.
Was that next battle booked before? The 75K might have been.
I think before maybe.
I think so.
Is he happy? You know, is he complacent? Is he
That
partying
was a
in
good battle,
mansions?
by the way.
I
For Nitty,
know.
too.
I know. Is he complacent?
No.
This is one of his biggest battles of his career. It's Hollow to Don. He's taking battles 2 weeks ahead of time, 20-some days to prepare. Like, I
3
don't,
weeks at a time.
I'm going Hollow 2.
3 weeks at a time.
The
90
disgust.
second
I'm
round.
going Hollow
The
Didinanon
disgust.
2-1.
Look at
I don't
these
care how many
champion guys.
names. I don't care how many
The
names
disgust.
Hollow has. I don't care.
The
We're gonna put respect
disgust.
on his name.
Oh my God.
Hollow
What
2-1.
is going on here? What is going on here?
Respectfully.
Hollow 2-1 over the alien, because you are an alien, sir.
Before you do anything,
Definitely.
Wait, before you do anything else, there's a Rita's right across the street, gentlemen.
Mm-hmm. Rita's Words.
Yeah.
For those who are not familiar.
I personally like the
Oh.
what's it called? It's called
The
Mister.
disgust.
Oh.
The disgust.
That's what we doing.
You know what I'm saying? Headband
That's
black.
what we doing.
Headband black.
Mister and two
Come
pretzels.
on, man.
I got my bet.
Headband black. What's going on here, man?
What we doing?
What's going on here,
What we
Dree?
doing?
What's going on? Let's shake the build. What y'all doing? What's your headband black? Shake my hand. Not the build. What's going on with the disgust?
Shake my head.
Come on, man. What y'all doing here? First of all, shout out to Howard. I just like saying the disgust. I thought you. I'm gonna play the clip. It's just so last week you said that.
He like disgust and effective
Shout out
immediately.
to Howard Don. You know what I mean? Face Off again was beautiful. You know, it's gonna spend you 10 minutes of your time. I love where they went with it. The fact that it was a grudge in there too, that's an advantage to Hollow because now he has an angle to go with. If I'm not mistaken, I think they might have brought us up too. Go back to Av versus Rum Nitty, LOM clothing. A lot of battle LOM clothing. So there was a connect there. There was a friendship
Great
there at some
point.
point. There was a connection. I even know that, you know, if you go back to KG and How to Don. And KG's connected to Rum Nitty. So there's some type of a union there that's gonna get exposed or expanded on. Like say exposed, you know what I mean? They cool with each other, whatever. But that's gonna be around, I've seen, for How to Don. I asked Hollow this too. Small question, you know. Who's considered an underdog in this situation? If you say in 2015, you asked that question in 2015, 2016, it's clearly, it's not even a
Right.
question.
Not no
But
question.
nowadays, the tables have turned. The tides have changed. You understand me? The torch has been passed. You come back, you leave your house for 5 years, you come back, there might be another man in there. And then you gotta deal with that. And with that being said, Rum Nitty's that man.
Okay.
Again, I did a video 2016, 2015, or even 2014, How Don is the GOAT. You understand me? Times have changed. The GOATs are Geechee Gotti and Rum Nitty. I am not about to predict against these brothers right here and right now. I refuse to do it. I rebuked it. I refuse to do it. I refuse to do
Let me
it. Fresh
ask
off the
you
tournament, Drake, they had one of the best battles of the year too. I refuse to do that. Headband black in the building. Okay, I see what's going on.
let
I
me
see what's
ask you
going
a
on.
question here.
I see what's going on.
Who'd you have, Murder Mook or Tay-Rock going into the battle? Mook left for how many years? Tay-Rock face the
There you
URL.
go. Look at Max Caliban over here trying to get me out of here.
I'm
What's
just,
going on here?
I'm just playing devil's advocate here, and look what happened.
Let's
I
even
had
double
Tay-Rock, I
back
had
to
Tay-Rock.
when Hollow did battle Tay-Rock, when Tay-Rock was
On fire.
considered. I'm not gonna say an alien because
SM6.
I don't want to make them synonymous, but Tay
Running-ish. Yeah.
Tay Rock was really on his run.
Okay.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
It might not.
It my go-to move.
It might not be the same.
Rum Nitty battle.
Uh-huh.
His name is
Hollow.
H.O.
I don't care how many names.
H.O. Low,
Yes.
Hollow, the Don. Like,
Wait.
Yeah.
Nigel.
nice. Come on. Hollow.
I know.
Bennett.
I know it was
Look,
the same thing. Reed,
Bennett.
dollars, general, all that shit. Yes.
That's
that
different. That's Philly. It's a different type of blood.
I'm just saying.
So Reed is good. Reed is good.
All right,
Different
good.
type of shirt. You know what I mean? That's different. This Hollow, H.O. Low, the Don, all that's gonna telling you. And on top of that, I think Hollow the Don liked the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's striking the person like, y'all think he's the best in this? No, watch this.
Right.
He may attempt.
Is that smart?
He may, but
He may attempt.
he may attempt
What?
to punch with Nitty. He may attempt to.
I don't know what you got up your sleeve, Hollow, but I wouldn't try that.
I would.
I'm not a
think he
battle
may attempt
rapper,
to
but
do it.
Hey, Hollow,
That's a
go
challenge.
ahead. Do it, Hollow.
I think that's a challenge. I think he may try to do it.
Show these guys, Hollow, you can do it.
Low key, he
Too
probably
much.
can. The way he punches is different. You know what I'm saying? The chicken pox, touch me if I'm get it.
Uh-huh.
Contagious, get it?
Uh-huh.
If he can do that back to back to back, he probably could punch. He probably could. But it's Rum Nitty. I refuse to go against the Geechee Gottis and the Rum Nitties right now. Fresh off of winning. To his advantage,
But at the
he
same
has been
time,
sitting down for a while.
At the same time,
Has been sitting down
what
for a while.
usually happens to the UM winners after they battle? After they
Go ahead.
Fonz disappeared for a while.
Nah,
Back
I
down,
know
did-
he had personal issues.
Oh, okay, my fault.
Respectfully.
So
Let's
you
not.
you and Curse?
This is what we gonna do.
But
What
it is
happened to Holmes
It is
afterwards?
Holmesy
Holmesy and Fonz are not
Yeah.
Rum Nitty. I
What's the last one?
that was it. That's
Oh,
Holmesy and
two.
Fonz. And now you got Rum Nitty and Geechee.
Between me and you, there was only one winner.
Who was?
So
Wait,
Curse
who was?
probably won't even apply.
Who was it?
Respectfully.
Fonz won the first one.
Uh-huh.
Holmesy won the second one.
Oh yeah.
Three.
I'm thinking far ahead of time.
Debatable. I had Av.
Okay.
Holmesy, B dot. I had B dot clear.
Yeah. I understand what he's saying. Listen, LTBR put out a
I don't know,
stat.
I just-
Neither one of them
I
have
just-
won
I
a
just-
battle according to the app since they
I
won
just
the
shout out to LTBR. I like to make new curses and
That
stuff.
ain't this ain't that.
I like
This
I
ain't
like that. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Shout out to Mr. Marley. Nitty is not Holmesy.
Yeah.
He's not.
Respect to
Far from it.
Holmesy and Fonz. Fonz NWX. But yeah, it's this different.
It is.
Just
It's
different,
very
okay.
different. I wasn't even. First of all, I wasn't trying to compare nobody.
Oh, all right.
I was just speaking of the ultimate madness curse that's been lingering.
Yeah, no.
That's it.
That's
I
like the
was-
Madden curse, but you put Tiger Woods on the cover. Like this shit different. This shit different.
I would say for
But
Nitty.
what happened? But the Madden curse have the best athletes in the world on it,
Right, but
and they still fuck up. So what are you talking about?
But what I'm saying is this is
We got
different.
they still
Face
fuck
off.
up. They still get injured.
Yeah.
They get depressed the next year. So what are you
Face off.
talking about?
So
No
what I'm
matter
saying
who it
Face
is,
off.
Brady's been on the cover.
Yeah.
Mahomes was just on the cover. and He lost.
Talk like that, Anwar.
is-
He literally
Yeah,
just
talk
won the
like
Super
that.
Bowl.
What's going on?
And
So
ball
hey,
back.
the point
that's
is,
perfect.
ball
Mahomes
back.
just won
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Right.
Tom Brady came back and just beat Mahomes after he just got on the Mad
Talking
cover
shit.
and
Let's
won.
get it. Oh shit. Sports
Since we
talk.
want to do analogies.
Sports
Right,
talk.
but
Since we're doing analogies.
It's
But what
Anwar,
you're
it's
doing
Anwar. Go
is
ahead, go ahead, Anwar.
you're using the same thing. You're Tom Brady and Mahomes.
Yeah,
they
we-
both
yeah,
play
face
football.
Yep.
I'm saying that
Champion
Nitty's
face off.
different. Nitty's an alien. So put Tom Brady on the
Mahomes
cover.
won his Super Bowl
No,
his
but he's a
third
football
year.
player.
That's
He's a
an
football
alien.
player. No, he ain't.
In football?
No, he ain't.
What?
No, he ain't.
Why
Shout out
ain't
to
he?
Mahomes,
He
the
all
alien,
right.
bro.
He alright.
there.
Yeah, I'm a Philly fan, so it don't matter. Yeah.
Oh no, me too.
Yeah, so
But
he
we
just
gonna-
all right. We not gonna do all that. I mean,
Does Donovan McNabb still play?
no.
I'm joking. That's a joke. That's a joke. It's a well-timed
Anyway,
joke. I know.
Ironically enough, he's an analyst now.
Yeah, relax.
Yeah.
I know. I said it's a well-played joke. Come on.
Respect the Holmesy and fine. Rum Nitty different. Yeah, that's a different bag. It's a whole
You
different.
pick a winner, yes, sir?
I got
It's a whole
I got Nitty.
different
I got
thing.
Nitty 2-1. I
Respectfully.
think Hollow can definitely win. He
Okay.
can definitely pull it through. Nitty. This is a mega fight. Super fight? We got a super fight. This is a super fight. Hollow's not gonna play with you. He's gonna rap for at least 4 to 5. He got a lot to say off his chest. He two that
Really looking
TMB,
forward to what
dirty
he's got to
back.
say.
You gonna get the load dropped on you. You know what I'm saying?
I think 5.
So what you? Damn, I knew you.
Yeah. I was waiting for
I
somebody
knew
to
he was
pick
gonna
up.
stop me.
Whoa.
So you can't have a 2:30 round or a 3-minute round. You got to go for the gusto as well. 4 minutes minimum for Hollow to Don. This is one of them ones. And this will cement you as well. Respect will be garnered on your name heavily. It's already there, but it's like, imagine the year he's having. Oh, look at you, comment section guy. Look at you. Hi. Give Danny his belt. Shout out to Danny, much love to Danny. Give Danny his belt. What happened? Give Geechee his belt. Hi. Oh, it's give Nitty his belt? Come on, you guys give out belts 5 times. I only get to do it 1 time. Instead, so let me work. Let me work.
So
Y'all give it
Danny,
out
he
5
came back with a
different,
5
7
round
different times,
bill,
bro.
too.
He did?
Yes, he
Alright.
did.
That's what's up.
All right, that's
One
my
round,
take.
right?
One
That's my
round.
take.
Wait, what happened?
He said, so Danny came back with fire round for the belt. But that's it.
All right, that's it.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we done here.
for
So
the record,
Nitty,
just so you know.
Hollow, Nitty, Hollow.
Mhm.
Okay, Hollow and Nitty, Hollow. All right.
So just so you know. Somebody else put that in the chat.
All right, need updated. One last thing we're gonna talk about.
You could technically say that for Mahomes too. He sat his whole first year.
No, he was in the
Technically,
league though.
So
Technically.
ladies and gentlemen,
but I
What else
guess
if you want to hear this one, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and refresh your screen in like 10 seconds.
What you with? What you want? How you want to play it? It's that shit, don't you front. Nigga, don't you say it? I'm the shit, like the blunt. Tell him fuck with me. She legit, keep it a buck. Now, baby, tell me who you with before you come. If she hit, then you done. That's the song. Do you really wanna fuck with me?